أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ربي زدنا علما ربي زدنا علما ربي زدنا علما. اللهم انفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما. Okay, last time we did lesson 17, and then we're supposed to do 18, but I'm going to start off with the, inshallah, the read from where we from the top of the page from 17, and then inshallah then enter you in āyah 18. If time allows, we can do the 19 as well, if it's not going to be too long, the recording, inshallah. This is Sister Bintu again, sorry, with y'all. Bismillah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. مثلهم كمثل الذي استوقد نارا فلما أضاءت ما حوله ذهب الله بنورهم وتركهم في ظلمات لا يبصرون. Okay, that's what we did last time. So inshallah, let's go to āyah 18. It's not long āyah, it's short, but so maybe we won't spend a lot of time in there. We could take some of 19 or the whole of 19, inshallah. So āyah 18, we have summun. Whenever you see a combination of a vowel with the meme, a vowel plus a meme, that means that the vowel was double. The vowel was double, meaning, you know, they say when you have two fatha, two kasra, or two dhamma, that means that they say that nun sukun, right? And in right? You hear the nun sukun sound. So when it's followed by, that means it was double. It was dhammatain, two dhamma. Mun, mun. Well, because it's followed by ba, okay, I jumped to that quick, but I'll come back to the shadda first. So that means that was followed by ba, so that means that the noon gonna change, the noon in the tanween, summun, is gonna change to meme because it's followed by ba. So we're gonna change, that's gonna change, and then you hide that meme, that now that meme, not, so that's why they put this meme here, and that meme they put on top for the rule, for it's called iqlab. The name of the rule is the meme will be, tail will be down. If you still see a meme and the tail is slanted, that is not iqlab. That is a stopping rule. That is telling you to stop. Now you must stop there. If the meme was slanted, is maybe not the Tajweed, iqlab. It won't be iqlab. So iqlab is when you have a nun sukun or a tanween, and it's followed by a ba. Here, this was a tanween. So what they do is they put one dhamma. It was a tanween, two dhammas, but because the noon in the tanween, what makes it a double was noon. It's followed by ba. So that noon is changed to memes. That's why they put one dhamma and one meme. Okay, so you see more example of that, inshallah. So you have here again also meme has shadda. Meme shadda means we're gonna double the meme sound. Not only double it, but also we're gonna hold that meme first sound of the meme for 2 seconds. The rule is called ghunna. So instead of saying summun, it's gonna be sum. and the sword is a whistling sound, has a whistling sound, sum, and then you put upper lower teeth are closed when you're reading this letter. Sum. Instead of saying mun, we're gonna change the nun to in the mun to meme, and we hide the meme. And while we hide, we hold for 2 harakas or of sum book. We got a hams book kaf sukun book mun. Here we have another mun, 2 dhamma again, dhammatain. But here it's not followed by ba, it's followed by ayn, and we know ayn belongs to the throat, comes from the throat. That means that when we have remember what I mentioned earlier in previous lessons, whenever we have a noon sukun or tanween or noon that have nothing on it, that means you always look at the next letter to determine how you're going to read the noon sukun or noon in the tanween or noon that have nothing on it. So the next letter determines how you read the noon sukun in the tanween or noon. So ayn here was ba, was the next letter, we changed it. That's right, the ba is the boss, so noon changed to meme. Here the noon is followed by ayn. Ayn is a throat letter, so that means we're gonna show the noon. They are like friends. Noon is friend to throat letters. It shows itself, so you're gonna make the noon clear. The name of it's called idhar. Idhar means clear. So you're gonna read the noon sound here clearly. Book, mun, book. Don't forget to make the kick sound, the hams. Okay, book, mun, and you have yun. Again, we have another tanween again, double dom, right? Dom chain. So we have holding meme sukun for 1 second, lan omar, right? So okay, again, even though we make the noon clear in here, book mun, the noon sukun belongs to lan omar layer, one lan omar layers. Lan omar layers are written up. Oh, you can see it. Lam nun ain mim ra. When they have a sukun, you hold them for 1 second, and because mun noon sukun, mu mun noon sukun, you gotta hold that noon sukun for 1 second. Even though you make it clear because of idharu, but also you make it hold for 1 second because it lan omar. So you do tawassut. So book mun mim sukun, hold for 1 second. And you have yun. You have nun sukun again. Tanween. So we're gonna look at the next letter to know how we're gonna read the nun sukun. The next letter is a fa. We know fa belongs to the it doesn't belong to the throat letters. It's not a throat letter. It's not a idgham letter. Idgham letters are yarmalun, ya, ra, mim, blah, blah, nun. It's not idgham letters, and it's not a ba. So that means it belongs to the 15 letters that are left, which is ikhfa letters. Ikhfa, nun, see those letters, it hides. So nun is not friend to those letters, it hides. When you see your enemies, you hide from them, right? So yung. So when you have we're hiding the noon, you hide because the next letter is a flat letter. You're gonna hide the noon with a flat mouth, and you're gonna prepare your mouth for the next letter, which is the fa. So which means you're gonna prepare your mouth for the fa while you're hiding the noon. And we're gonna hold here, as mentioned, la normal, right? We hold it for 1 second. Drag it. Then yung. I'm biting the belly of my lip while I'm saying yung. I'm flattening my mouth. I'm making it flat and biting my belly of my lip because fa is from there. Dry part of your lip, the middle part of your lip, you're biting it. Yung. Yung is longer than is 1 second, 1 haraka, amount of 1 haraka, and then this fahum, yung fahum, mim sukun, hold for 1 second, fahum la yar, ra sukun, yar, you hold for 1 second, la again, but this time around la yar, the ra is treated as it has a ra sukun. When you have a ra sukun, you always look at the vowel before When Ra has a fatha or dhamma, you treat it like a round letter, or fathati or dhammatain. When Ra has a kasra or kasratain, you treat it like a flat letter. But when Ra has a sukun, you have to look at the vowel before the Ra sukun. And in this case, it's a fatha, so we're going to treat it like a round letter. Yeah, it will treat it like a round letter. Sorry about that. La, so we're gonna say yar. Hold it, you're gonna round your mouth, start flat, yeah is flat, Ra is round, yar, and Ra round, and hold it for 1 second. Yar, ji, ain, bring out the ain sound, and we have the second to last letter, the madda, we choose 4. If the second to last letter is madda, we set 4. Yarji'un, la yarji'un. Okay, let's read it, inshallah. Summun bukmun umyun fahum la yarji'un. Summun bukmun umyun fahum la yarji'un. Okay, nun sukun also. Nun fatha change to nun sukun because we're stopping. So we're going to hold the nun at the end too. We hold it for 1 second. La yarji'un. Summun bukmun umyun fahum la yarji'un. Okay, we stop here. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك وأتوب إليك.